Go. Hello, everybody.
Evening all.
Evening all. Right, welcome back to a new episode of a bit of Thursday night action with me and Jane and Carl tonight.
How are we, guys?
Welcome back. Now, Carl from Tom Hartley Cars, as I'm sure a lot of you know, he's well known for being honest.
I'm an honest car dealer. Whoever thought you could say that?
With your opinions.
Yes.
And like he has driven and sold pretty much every car that is. So if you can give your honest opinion to my cars and the viewers' cars tonight, don't hold back.
I will.
And then
Don't take anything personally.
I'm trying not to. And then you can see that live as he roasts your own car. So please drop a comment and let us know what cars you have so Carl can take the mickey.
Yeah, or give you praise.
Probably take the mickey.
Yeah, I'm going to rip you to pieces.
Good week? Good
Yeah,
week?
busy week. Really, really good. Can't complain. Sold a lot of cars, bought a lot of cars. A lot of special things have gone through the showroom this week, including a C63 Black Series.
Have you?
That.
I didn't see that.
Didn't even
one,
make
wasn't
the
it?
web.
So two seat or 4 seat?
4-seat with an aero pack.
Nice. How many miles?
31.
Selling price?
140.
Yeah, I'll have a bit of that.
Thank you very much.
Like a bit of that.
Thank you very much. Just doing my bit out here for the AMG boys.
How much is mine worth now with 3,000 miles on?
90 grand.
250?
Yours only done 3,000 miles.
3,000 miles.
White or black?
Black 4 seat and a white 2 seat 15,000 miles.
Any aero kit?
Yeah, both.
No. You dirty bastard. You want to sell it new?
No, I don't.
I'm going to say the honesty lasted about 30 seconds. there.
Yeah, he turned into car salesman, then, didn't he?
Sorry. Yeah,
his full colours.
Lamborghini Countach,
Is that the
Ferrari.
one you've had for a while?
I've
The red
got
one?
2, and I've had it for 3 months. Yeah, 2 or 3 months. But it's them things don't sell overnight. The same guy bought a Ferrari 365 Daytona Spider. Couldn't decide which one to buy, so he bought both. As you do.
We like them customers.
You said you've had a really good week. Is there ever a car that is so rare you would struggle to source it?
No.
There you go.
I'm
It's all, it's all, it's
There
all,
you go,
it's all,
Brother Jeans.
it's all about price. I've got more chance of sourcing the rarest car in the world at the figure that is the correct figure rather than me finding someone a car at a price that's unachievable.
Yeah.
Someone will say, I've got 100 grand to spend on a car that's worth 115. Well, that's impossible.
It's not going to happen.
It's not going to happen. But if someone said, I've got 130 grand for you to find me a car tonight, that's 115. They'll have it on their drive tonight. Simple as that.
Right, P1.
P1.
How's that coming now? What do you think? Let's start with the first roast.
What, your P1
Yes.
that you have modified to hell since I sold you a beautiful volcano orange car. You've absolutely destroyed it. But, you've Mark McCanned it.
Mark McCann it, so that's... Now, what do you think's the KTM in real life?
Well, you haven't modified that.
No.
Yet.
It doesn't
Yeah.
need modifying.
I know, but, in you...
Well,
you
it doesn't.
It does need modifying.
Yeah, it needs to be higher.
It needs raising, yeah.
You not got adjustable suspension?
Yes, but I don't know how to adjust it,
Oh, okay. So you got it, but you don't know how to use it.
pretty much.
Story of your life, apparently. What do I think of the KTM? You know what? It's not my cup of tea, but I haven't driven one.
No.
So, I could do with that changing my mind.
I don't think it would change your mind to... Because you can't...
It's not a road car, is it?
No.
No.
But it sort of is, but isn't. Which
Yeah.
is sort of cool. That's what I asked for. But yeah, it's...
Have you been anywhere in it yet, like to a restaurant or somewhere? Like somewhere normal?
yeah, drops son off at school.
And you've opened the front like Batman in the 80s and got out of it?
Like everywhere I go and it's somebody wants a chat. It's a pretty cool car.
Oh,
like
it's
that.
a talking point, isn't it?
Yeah,
The first
What is
question
it?
you get asked is, what is it?
What is it, yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
We did McDonald's drive-through.
Oh yes, that was interesting.
How did that work?
Badly.
Did the whole thing come up?
Yeah, you have to. You can't because the
Oh, I
windows.
don't know. You wouldn't be able to do that at the Measham McDonald's, So
What, low rent?
tight.
Oh, so tight.
So tight. It's so tight.
Is it one of them where you can't get a van through or a trailer? They should never have done them. It's prejudiced against.
I got a
people in
Rolls
vans.
Royce Phantom Coupe stuck in the drive-through about How long ago was it? About 15 years ago.
Stuck.
They had to come and remove the concrete bollard.
Never.
I refuse to go forward or back at this point. I'm so far lodged into the McDonald's. I was like, no. So they had to come and remove the concrete bollard. They had to shut the drive-through down all day while they got the phantom out.
Amazing.
What did you do? Just leave it?
I just went inside, ordered some food and waited, but it was embarrassing though. It was embarrassing. But.
I've got the van stuck, and the only way to go forward is to like just slide the back end around.
Yeah.
On a concrete.
Well,
bollard. But
I'm
probably
not doing that in the
no.
Phantom Coupe. No.
You did get the camper wedged between bollards in London
Oh,
as
that
well.
was brilliant. So, do you know in London it says like no more than 6'6" wide?
Yeah.
You just think it's not that,
I mean, that's
Turns out
that's
it-
got to be a rough guess.
and turns out it is that.
It's exactly that.
Exactly that. So we went with a camper. It was early in the morning, got stuck. Like literally tried to go through, both sides got stuck. But every minute the problem got worse and worse and worse because every minute another 10 cars arrived, another 10. So the backup pile got unrealistic, then nobody could move back. It was chaos for me.
Oh,
It
this
was.
week, did you see my story about my NCP parking bill?
No.
You didn't see this?
Oh, yes, yeah. Like how many years it was or something.
Just over 2 years.
Yes, I did see that. So this is a car which somebody left, I guess. Yeah, that's brilliant. So you stopped in there for 658 days, £32,290.
Yep.
Did you just tap?
So what happened was a client called me up and he actually messaged me on Instagram at like 1 a.m. And he's like, "Hi, Carl. We don't know each other at all. We've never done business." He said, "I've got a Bentley Mulsanne Speed. I really don't like the car. I live in Chelsea. It's too big to drive around London. I bought it because I thought it was going to be driven. I've never been driven. Like, do you want to buy it?" So I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Okay, well," I said, "I'm in London tomorrow. Can I go and see the car?" He said, "Yeah, 100%. That would be great." He said, "I'll be honest with you." He said, "I've not seen it for a long time. Let me try and find out where it is." So never heard from him that night. It was like 1 a.m. I went to bed. Next morning, I'm going to London anyway to buy the Black Series. And he messaged me again. He's like, "Right, found the car. It's in Chelsea Harbour car park. Meet my guy down there. He'll give you the keys. The battery's probably flat. It's been there for a while." So, what's a while? 3 months, 2 months, 6 weeks? I don't know. 658 days it was there for. And gave him a price for the car. And he was like, "Yeah, okay, that's fair." So I was like, no problem. So we jump-started the car. It was parked in such a tight car parking space. Obviously, someone parked it there when there was no other cars parked around it.
Yeah,
and then when cars parked around it, it was just, it was like Austin Powers' job to get this out. And finally got it out, got round the side, and it's got like number plate recognition, so you know how much you need to pay.
Yeah.
They come up £32,290. So I done what you just done. Like, I thought being in London in an NCP, and it's going to be between 50 and 100 quid a day. I thought it might be £3,000 or something, and I told him, like, whatever the car parking bill is, we'll just knock that off the price. He's like, "Yeah, okay, no problem." So I got my card out, and I thought 3,200. I thought it's about right. Because the guy who was showing me the car said, "You're going to have a bill for about £5,000 to get this car out, So I was like, "Yeah, okay, well, we'll just take off the price." And then when I looked, I had to double take. And I was like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers. That's 32. Anyway, called the guy up. I was like, "Hey, listen, we might have a problem here."
Yeah,
And he's like, "Oh, what? Is the battery flat?" And I was like, "That's the least of your problems." So I don't actually know what happened. A lot of people think that was my car that I'd left in London. That was my bill. It wasn't. But he said, "Let me call you." By the way, when I told him it, he couldn't stop laughing. He was in a restaurant and he could not stop laughing.
Love it.
And then he said, "Oh, let me just put you on loudspeaker." He said, "How much is that bill again?" So when I told him, he went, "Right." He said, "Give me 15 minutes. He said, "Let me sort it out." So I waited there for 15 minutes. The barrier opened and then I left. So I don't actually know if he paid the bill in full, if it was I don't know what happened, but it was a shock to my system.
Because you imagine although like you'd think, oh, you shouldn't have to pay in full, but you should, because like it's not a mistake. That car's been taking up that space, hasn't it?
Well, if you divide it, it turned out to like £50 a day. Well, you can't park in London for £50 a day.
Yeah.
In an NCP.
So maybe he was happy with that.
I think it's a flipping genius idea. If you haven't got somewhere that is secure and you need to store your car,
For 30
I'm pretty
15
sure you
grand a
could buy or rent
What?
a space
How
though for
much?
less than that a
You
year.
think?
Oh yeah, I'd say so.
in the area that it was.
Yeah. I think you'd be able to rent you'd definitely be able to rent a space in an NCP for
Or-
£5,000 a year. I'd say
Trailer it here, leave it here for 2 years. I'll do him a deal
with the keys.
with the keys.
But are you gonna then GVE it? You're gonna use it, smash it, clock it, and then send it back to him.
The honesty has started.
Here we go.
Right. What's next? So, what car have you been wrong about?
Wrong as in opinion. Well, I'm starting to think that I am wrong about the new F80.
People want it.
Well, I knew people would always want it. It's the new limited edition Ferrari. It's always going to happen. But I was under the influence, like, don't like that. That's ugly. You know, what are they doing? And now I kind of see them more and more on the road, the test mules and stuff, and being launched at, actual events, not just a picture of it. And I think, you know what? That looks quite
See,
nice.
I've done the opposite.
Oh, you thought it was all right?
Like, it just looks like somebody's just put like a rectangle and put some wheels on it.
Tell you another car I was massively wrong about, and I'm happy to hold my hands up here and just say that I'm a complete hypocrite. Is Rolls-Royce Cullinan.
Yeah, you like a bit of that. Don't
When
you?
they came out, I thought this is an ugly car. It looks like an electric
so.
London taxi. I think it's stupid. Like, who's going to buy one of them? I am now on my 5th.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I love that car. I think it's beautiful.
I like it with that.
I was
know-
wrong.
I like them when they look gangster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grey, orange stripe, orange interior.
Yeah, that was the last one I had. But now I've got a black with Tiffany blue
Oh, yeah, that'll do.
pinstripe and brake calipers.
And
Looks nice.
Tiffany blue
Bougie.
interior.
No, black interior, blue accents.
Right.
Bougie.
Yeah. So not. It would be lovely if it was all blue.
Would that be worth more money, or is that a
Yeah.
personal taste?
No, 100%.
It does.
Yeah.
I didn't know if it would scare people off, the old tangerine or Tiffany.
Well, the thing is, when you get a black badge, they come with funky colours. That's where you get the orange and the purple and the light blue and that kind of stuff. You get them in the black badges. So it's sort of a trait of a black badge to have funky colours.
so I would always thought you'd struggle to sell it. Have we got
Right.
anybody who wants their cars roasted?
Cameron Logan wants his Evo 6 roasting.
Here we go.
Do you have a picture?
I don't know
Mitsubishi
what an
Evo
Evo 6 is.
Great. Well, I'm not going to give my opinion then, not yet. Tommy Mackinnon, hopefully.
Is it a Tommy Mackinnon, though?
Yeah, is
There's a
it?
big difference.
That looks like a Subaru.
They
Is
were
that a
the-
roasting?
We don't know if that's his car, because that's the car that he just searched.
So if you imagine, right, back then there was a massive thing between, like a Renault and Peugeot, there was a Subaru and a Mitsubishi. And back then they both looked good before Subaru lost their heads. But that was, for me, that's a definite yes.
I mean, I don't think you can roast that car. I mean, that's a good car.
Very, very good.
Yeah,
car.
yeah.
I saw we saw one go through classic car show auctions, and it was a Tommy Mackinnon, and it went for like 80 grand or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
It was
I reckon I
big,
could sell them for more than that, actually.
big bucks.
Yeah, yeah.
Lloyd, a white RS 500 with only 89 miles. Genuine.
Oh,
Don't get these cars. Don't get them.
don't you?
Don't get them at all. Don't get them. The reason I don't get them is I've seen them sell for £500,000.
They have as well, haven't they?
And I'm sorry, that
Well,
does
it
not
looks like
represent
a
a £500,000.
Sierra, doesn't it?
Well, it is a
Oh,
Sierra.
is that what it is?
It's exactly what it is. And no, don't get it. Sorry.
They do fit. But some of those Escort Cosworths are the same, aren't they? Some of the Escort Cosworths are going for like £250,000 and stuff like that.
Yeah. I mean, they're just. I think it's just that's just a fad. I think when people realise how rubbish they are to drive, they'll be like, "This was stupid.
This was a badly
This
spent
was
£250,000.
this. Can't believe what I've done here." Yeah. No, don't get it.
And then they
Right.
could park it for
It's
2
kind
years.
of part of the British 90s culture, though, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Oasis, Escort RS, Cosworth, that
Car park,
car
McDonald's.
park, Halfords, McDonald's.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, so you kind of buying back into your youth rather than loving the car shit.
Ben Latham, a BMW M3 Touring.
New model.
Irrelevant.
Yeah.
Just, I'm like, this is going to be bad. Sorry, Ben. I just don't get it. I'm not an estate. Do you know why?
I'm not an estate person.
Even an RS6 is super cool, but I still couldn't have one because it's an estate. Do you know what it is?
That car in a saloon, I think, is a cool car.
Yeah, in a saloon. It was. See, my dad always had like Citroen estates and stuff like that, and it was just.
Do you know what an estate car reminds me of? Did you ever used to watch Keeping Up Appearances?
Yes.
Right.
Mrs. Bouquet.
Mrs. Bouquet. But do you know the next door neighbour, Emmett, who was always scared of her? Like, that's the kind of person who drives an estate, Just always thinking about the dogs,
Yeah,
You're a dog person. You're not a car person if you've got an estate. You're a dog person.
or like taking old wardrobes to.
Or it's a skip run car.
Yeah, a skip run.
Skip
car.
run, dog person.
But if it was an M3 skip run car, it's still probably the best skip run car.
Oh, it gets you to the skip so fast.
See, do you know what estate I would have? A Volvo T5.
Only because you want to pretend to be a police officer and pull people over.
No, I mean the old one, as in like the touring car version.
Oh right, yeah. The
I think
big
they're called-
square one.
Yeah, T5R, very very cool car. 760 GLE, my dad had,
My dad,
Yeah.
my dad was a Volvo man as well.
and like it's basically a dad or a geography teacher.
Yeah, it could be a teacher's car. MG Estate.
Right. Lewis Burley wants to know, what's your views on the JQ cars? Seems a lot of deals which seem good to be true. Are they worth it?
What car's that?
A JQ, JAECOO.
These-
Have we got a
this is the one
JQ car?
This is what we saw in the.
Can you find me up a picture of that?
Car,
It looks like a Chinese Range Rover
Range
Velar.
Rover Velar. There we go. Look at that. It's a Range Rover at the back, isn't it? Something American at the front. That's party at the front.
Business at the back.
I quite like it actually. I don't think it's. But is it electric?
Yeah, it's got to be in there. It's a
Yeah.
Chinese electric
Not
car.
commenting on that car.
So we saw one at the Golden Goose, didn't we?
We did.
What I will say though is these Chinese cars, they're putting all European cars to shame in terms of battery range, comfort, price.
Yeah.
I mean, I seen a thing the other day on Instagram. It was like a Chinese saloon car that would be in competition with an S-Class, an Audi A8, and like a 7 Series BMW. And it went across the suspension test, where they have like the staggered sleeping policeman kind of thing. And obviously the German cars were just sort of going a bit all over the place. And this Chinese car just
think I saw
sailed,
So I thought
and
that
it just was so still. And I think it was like $60,000
See, I thought
with
it'd
a
been the opposite.
700-mile range. And we've got an Audi A8 which is double the price. That's half the car. I mean, I just think they've cracked it over there, haven't they?
Yeah, I thought it was going to be the opposite. Oh God, here we go.
Leon Arnold, roast my leg of lamb.
That's a good one.
Right. Simon Lawrence, Carl, I'm running a Jag XE Sport, white and black trim. Roast it.
I don't know what that is.
No, me.
Not a massive fan of Jags,
I'm not a Jag man at all.
unless it was an XJ220.
Still horrible.
Yeah,
You only like it because it's rare. I mean, that for me is not. I'm just going to say no to the whole Jag brand completely.
Oh, come on, they're going for a bit of a bad time. at the
No,
minute,
they're
don't
going through a horrid time at the minute.
they? I don't need you joining. in.
Yeah, I'm sorry to all the Jag drivers out there, but no, sorry.
Was it a Jag car? Was that a James Bond car? Did he have a Jag?
They had,
Obviously had the Aston Martin, but did he
yeah,
have a
but
Jag?
in one of the films, was it Die Another Day? Wasn't it like an XK? It was a car that never came out, actually.
Ah,
It kind of looked like an XKR, but
but it was like a concept.
yeah, it was like a
car.
concept.
No
Yeah,
way.
that was when Jags were cool, though,
Yeah.
and then they just absolutely lost their way.
Coolest James Bond car.
DB5.
You've got okay. I was going to say without a DB5.
Oh, without the DB5. Without the DB5.
I know what it is.
What?
Lotus Esprit.
Is that because what it could do in the film, or
Right,
just
'cause
as a
it could,
car?
it could just drive underwater.
Yeah.
I think just a white Lotus Esprit is just like
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it is. It is.
but
Yeah.
a DB5. How much is a DB5 now?
Somewhere between 500 and 700,000. They were more though.
They were.
They've come down a lot.
Have they really?
Yeah. Yep.
I bet your brother's had a few of them, hasn't he?
My brother had some very good ones. I've had quite a few. One of my very good friends has a Goldfinger edition, which is a £3 million DB5 that has all the James Bond gear that actually works.
And was that a special edition? Was
Yeah,
that it?
Goldfinger edition. Yeah, I think they made 8 of them.
Really?
Yeah, it cost £3 million,
No way.
and we drive through
Cost how much?
3 million, and we'd drive through Monaco, and every time we got to a crossing, he'd pull up the machine guns, and it would light up. And then when we parked in Casino Square, this is before they changed Casino Square. Now it's a one-way road, where before you could like park there. We parked in the middle of Casino Square, and he let the smoke bombs go off. Now you've been to Monaco. You know, it's like the set of a film studio, isn't it? You don't feel any elements. There's no wind because the buildings.
Yeah,
so he
yeah.
let these smoke bombs go out this
Didn't go
car,
anywhere.
and the smoke didn't go anywhere. So he's absolute. The whole of Monaco is like a steam room. The police were running with whistles, and like it was so funny.
Did you see the 600 LT today? I saw it today, going through the casino, and as he got to the bollard goes off
No,
just as he gets
I didn't
there.
see it.
So he's fine. So he's going then. It was like one of them, and the noise.
There's
Not good.
nothing worse than the sound of like crumpled carbon.
No,
That's a bad sound.
So was he actually on it?
like I think he basically just drove through it, similar to what happens at our house.
I was
with the
going to
avoid.
say.
Oh, nightmare.
There's somebody that's a bit like-minded to you here. Robin Fuller, a VW Passat B5, 5 STDI. Bloody TARDIS and good for a trip with the wife. Backseat flat.
A Passat. Bill at work had a Passat estate.
I didn't even know they did such a thing.
Yeah, Passat estate. It was like a smaller estate, like a mid-size estate. Yeah. that's
Did a
exact-
golf estate, as well.
Yeah,
That was weird.
that's exactly what the car which Phil had.
What about a VW Sirocco?
Cool car.
Weed dealer's car. If you sell weed, then that's the car you drive. So a friend told me.
So anybody
A
drive
black
anybody drive one of
Sirocco.
them.
A black Sirocco is found on B&Q car park waiting for its customers.
So if there's one of them on the school run, that mom is a weed dealer.
It's either got a Boss number plate, like MM Boss or whatever, and it's or a Pay Me number plate, like P4YME. Pay Me. That's awful. No, it's just a weed dealer's car, not a drug dealer's car, because a drug dealer would have something more elaborate.
So what? So
They have a small grow and they have a Sirocco.
so a mass grow would have what?
Oh, a Cullinan.
Well, be on his fifth.
A Cullinan, or like some kind of S65, because he's an enthusiast. He likes the 6-litre twin turbo,
Trying to burn his cash. At
Yeah, I mean, it's just
petrol
3.
station.
He does 3 miles to the gallon, but he doesn't
matter.
care.
Just got to get rid of it.
It's got to go somewhere.
Any more?
What about an AMG SL55?
Yeah, good car. Yeah, the Germans.
Oh, yeah.
No, that's what I don't think of that as an SL55. The new one I don't acknowledge as an SL. I
That
acknowledge
one
an
you don't.
SL50 there. That's an SL55, yeah.
That must be quite similar to a McLaren SLR then. Similar shape anyway, isn't
Well,
it?
similar era as well. So, yeah. Afzal Khan design. He used to do a bonnet on that model SL that was an SLR, with the big hump
big.
down the middle of the bonnet and the same grille. He used to do that bonnet to go on your SL like 500 or 55. So you used to see, especially if you went to Bradford, because that's where he was from. You used to see like these 20-inch Carn design alloys with this SLR bonnet on an SL 350.
Is the Carn still a thing?
I sold him a car this week.
No way.
He's a really good friend of mine, Afzal is. Yeah. We went through a stage where we had dinner every Monday night for about 3 years.
That's brilliant.
Because he would spend all of his weekends in London, and then his weekdays he'd go up to Bradford. So he literally had to pass my door every Monday to go back up to Bradford.
That's cool, that is.
And we used to stop in this little pub. And yeah, we used to do loads and loads of deals together for his personal cars. He used to only really buy his personal cars from me. And we actually designed a 6-wheel Defender together. And he brought, I think, 6 of them out. And it was an edition that me and him both sat down and designed together. Cool. Yeah. I got some cool stories about him.
I remember seeing, like, he was at, like, literally the proper motor shows, the Cologne, your Munich.
Yeah. Geneva.
The proper ones, they had to stand. Do
you know what? He's such a funny guy as well. Like, he is an absolute scream. He's really got really good personality.
Still a business now or not?
His business is obviously got the Chelsea Truck Company, where they take the Jeep Wranglers.
That's
and
him,
yeah, so that's Carl.
You like a bit of that,
yeah, they had an amazing one. Obviously, before we had mine, they had an amazing one that was like a graphite grey on the outside, and it had got like the tangerine orange.
Yeah, have you seen the finish they do that you can't scratch it?
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, it's good. I like them. I think they're cool.
It looked like
Computer said no.
Yeah,
it's like you painted it with something which you'd paint in the back of a pickup truck.
Yeah. It was something that on the inside of a swimming pool.
Yeah, crazy.
My wife actually wants one to take out to Spain. It's a great car for Spain because you can take the whole roof off.
Yeah, like a Barbie Jeep.
And then it's like a Jeep, and it's it's got the big tires and yeah.
They look amazing the way that they finish.
Yeah, I think they're good. They're expensive though, but he sells them. So yeah, I mean, he's still a very much running business, but in a different sector than what it used to be.
Couple of bits off topic. Firstly, there's a lot of talk on here about this iPad. Is it a television? No.
It's a big iPad, mate.
It's just a very big iPad.
And a very old iPad.
Yeah.
Do you know the story about this?
I thought it came
iPad,
with a projector.
Right. The battery's so rubbish in it, and even charging it, you put it on charge. Sometimes it charges, sometimes it doesn't. It's one of them. It's terrible. So it was really, really bad. And I thought, I do use it when we go on holiday and stuff. So I thought I'll buy a new one. Was it about $1,000 or something? So I said to Reese, we do this a lot. CEX, put it to Kex and see how much. What was it? Was it 40 quid? Reese?
Yeah, it was about 50, 60 quid.
50,
you need
60
to,
quid,
by the way, interjecting, we've now got a closet cam.
Can we have a see the closet cam?
Can we see the closet cam?
There we go.
Yes.
Look at the we're going places on this.
It's evolution, isn't it?
That is fresh out of Reese's mum's bedroom.
Oof.
That was the.
For a minute, I thought it was Reese's mum's bedroom. Sorry, Reese.
So we've got another camera. Should we show the other angle? There's Ryan. There's Senna. Oh, Senna's asleep again. Is she asleep? So that's the other camera we've got. We're just every week it's getting
Just something new. It's just you're growing at such a speed.
We are.
It's unbelievable.
It's a team.
It's unbelievable.
It's a team effort.
It is a team, but also a lot of people are asking and mentioning the C word.
Yeah.
Starts
Oh,
with
still,
CMDK.
yeah. No, I know it. I know it.
Yeah.
I know the word.
The answer is no.
I had to sign an agreement on the way here, a contract that I'm not allowed to even comment on that.
Some people get quite offensive, don't they? We were at the weekend at Donington. I was on wherever I go, I take my BMX, don't I? Because it's like quicker when you're at the racetracks we go to now. They're on tarmac,
Yeah.
and sometimes it's a long way because we're like not the posh class.
Yeah.
Our pits are usually miles away, so I always take my BMX, which has got no brakes, which can be quite sketchy.
Yeah.
And as I was driving past, somebody, you got a car pitch yet? on the way past, which was pretty cool.
It's always the first question I get asked.
Is it?
Has he bought your carpets yet? No.
Biggest John O'Connor from last week. He asked a question. I never got to answer it.
He did.
Biggest lesson I've learned since starting YouTube, John, not to lower myself to the bad comments, and just answer bad comments with comedy and sarcasm.
I think a lot of time, I don't even read comments, if I'm honest. But a lot of time, people are looking for a reaction.
Yeah.
Purely to elevate what would be their social media profile. All of a sudden, they have an interaction with you, and you've got a big following and a lot of subscribers, and all of a sudden, you and that person have beef together, which only elevates them as a profile. So and I think if you abuse me online and I don't get back to you, it's purely because you're irrelevant to me. Like that's just purely you are not worth me arguing with. If I do mention someone's name, then they are worth arguing with or worth acknowledging.
See, I think as well, sometimes when somebody puts a comment, and obviously there's a lot of comments, you brush past it, you don't notice it. But if it does gain that traction, then that's the only way that they can sort of 100%. Get some replies
100%.
Is by, rather than being nice or normal, be nasty.
Yeah.
But then that's not what your mum probably brought you up to be. See, when you've seen my comment, some of my replies is like, did your mum not treat you to teach you to just be nice?
Yeah.
No, don't mention my mum. Well, it's not like Reese's mum, but it's still a mum.
And it's when people just put yawn.
Yeah, stuff like that. Anyway.
You're not entertained, then in the words of Mike Tyson, change your station.
Right.
Go.
One last quickie. Someone wants to know, when did Carl drive a car worth less than £3,000?
It's never been. That's never happened, has it?
No, I don't think it has. Actually. I don't believe it has.
What about you, Marky?
Saturday. No, Sunday, wasn't it?
Yeah, but were you racing the car?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. On the road.
Racing?
On the road,
not really.
going somewhere. By the way, my dad will drive anything. I will drive anything, but we don't normally have a car that's less than £3,000. We've got a couple of vans that we use for like we've got for the gardener, so we can take the lawnmower to there or over there or somewhere.
Gardener.
And my dad would just get a kick out of just taking the lawnmower's van off of him.
Love it.
And just drive somewhere in the van, which I'm pretty sure hasn't got an MOT. and and he just gets a kick out of driving
So
it.
he just drives, just says, I'm borrowing your van.
The van is made to not leave the estate. It's literally for moving tools from one area to another area.
So a bit like our Ford Ranger thing that
It's like
gone for repair and not come back.
It's like a wheelbarrow with an engine, basically. But my dad just gets a kick out of taking it somewhere.
Do you think it's because it's illegal and he likes to break the laws?
I can tell you right now, that's not roadworthy. I can tell you right now. And he's always in it.
What's he got in it with him though?
Don't know.
Undercover.
Yeah. Where's he going?
Does he wear his lazy bastard cap when he's driving it?
Probably. And then people look at him like, lazy bastard. If you had a job, you'd have a better car.
I do like it when he has a rant on Instagram. So if you're not up in the morning by now.
Yeah. I mean, do you know what? He actually started his own email address, which is like, I'm a lazy bastard at th.com, right? Or something like that. And you get like confessions. It's like a agony aunt thing. You get confessions from people who like confess how they've been a lazy bastard that day. Yeah. And they'll go, hi, Tom, my name's, Jeff, and I'm one of the CEOs of Tesco. And I'll be honest with you, I lied to all my staff today. I was supposed to go to a meeting at 10. I got drunk last night and didn't turn up. Today I've been a lazy bastard, but I feel better now I've told you. And I won't let it happen again. And then my dad emailed them back. He's like, hi, Jeff, look, don't worry about it, mate. Don't let it happen again.
Brilliant.
But all walks of life message him about how they've skived off work or how they've told the missus was supposed to go somewhere and they weren't back in time because couldn't be bothered to go and all stuff like that.
What does your mum think of your dad?
Oh, this couldn't go live or be on at 6 o'clock for her to give that opinion. Does you think he's nice?
No,
of course,
nuts.
Not. Oh yeah, he's nuts. Yeah, I mean,
Does your mum
anyone.
appreciate that though?
I think he's drove her a little bit nuts. I think together they're both sort of mutilated into a like a geriatric pair of nutters Do you know what I mean?
Sometimes I speak to your dad and he'll be like halfway through the conversation, you just see he just gets bored.
No, and he'll just walk away.
Just, yeah,
Just walk
he'll
away.
ask me a question, so I start to answer it, and then he'll just like
Something in his head goes, nope. And then it just walks away.
How about well, you ask me?
Yeah. What he does with me, he calls me. So we don't see a lot of each other, but we speak to each other a lot on the phone. So I'm always going somewhere and he's going somewhere else, and we're like two ships crossing in the night. And he'll call me over something, or he'll call me to ask my opinion on a situation that's happening back at the showroom, you know? And he'll tell me the situation, and before I give my opinion on the situation, he just puts the phone down. So he basically calls me to shout
To offload.
abuse on offload his problem, not ask me what I would do, which I think is what he's doing. That's why I've been quiet for the last 30 seconds, 60 seconds and heard
your
him.
bit.
And then he just puts the phone down. And then when I think, oh, he must have cut off, and I'll call him back and he won't answer.
I've definitely finished with you.
Yeah, you've done your job. That's it. You know, that's all I needed you for.
Right, another one then. Ultimate 3-car garage.
Price, no problem.
Price, no problem. I like that saying. Price, no problem.
Ultimate 3-car garage. Rolls-Royce Cullinan for a family car. Then I go SP3 Daytona.
Jag Estate.
No, not the Jag Estate. Close though.
What are you going to put the dog in though?
Cullinan.
Oh,
I can just imagine man looking at the starlight.
No, we actually do put the Doberman in the boot of the Cullinan.
Brilliant. Why not? Of course.
Cullinan SP3 Daytona and Ferrari 250 short wheelbase.
Oh yeah. How much is
There
that
you go.
worth now?
8 million.
8 mil. Just the 8 mil.
Just the 8 million.
That's crazy, isn't it?
somebody wants to know if you're going to get at any point a Suzuki Jimny, Mar.
Do you know
Oh,
what?
if you do, please do the G-Wagon.
G-Wagon. Like when they're both parked next to each other.
That's a cool car. That's a
Yeah.
proper car, that is.
That would be
We
funny.
did nearly buy a Jimny for
When you did Mud Billies.
to do mud billies, but we ended up with this bloody T5 Range Rover thing, well, Land Rover, which was just death trap, but all good.
Wasn't a death trap. You couldn't get the thing started to begin
Oh
with.
yeah, that
'cause
was a bad day, wasn't it?
Immobiliser on
Most
it.
famous person you've sold to?
Is that next to him?
The one and only Mr. Mark McCann. That's it. I mean,
Are you allowed to say?
that's pinnacle. Well, yeah, of course I'm allowed to say, but famous can be different in the eyes of the beholder.
Right.
You know,
Most
if you're a
famous
massive football fan,
Most famous football, because a lot of people will be into football.
David Beckham.
No way.
Yeah. Back in the early 2000s, we pretty much supplied all the Man United team, the big stars with
That's
their cars.
amazing.
Dwight York and Andy Cole came down together on a Sunday.
They were Villa, though, weren't they?
No, they were both Man United. Dwight York used to be Villa,
Yeah.
and I knew him from the Villa days. Then he moved to Man United because he used to buy cars from us in the Villa days. Then he moved to Man United, and we continued doing business. And he was probably our step into Man United because there was already a relationship with Dwight.
To trust, don't they?
And it's like one of those things. I mean, even now, if I sell a player a car or buy a car from a player, you literally within them 2 weeks you get 5 players from the same club either want to sell or buy a car because they're training. They go, oh, who'd you buy the G-Wagon from?
Yeah.
Oh, I bought it from car. Okay, have you got his number? Like it's literally that's how it happens.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Did you meet him?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
That's amazing. Big fan of David Beckham.
Oh,
Massive.
he's an incredible ambassador for the UK.
Well said. Have you ever had a Range Rover Evoque Beckham?
What?
The Victoria Beckham one.
Yep.
I bought my wife one when they came out.
Did you?
Yeah.
I've often looked for one, and I said to Reese the other day I was looking for one. Look, the seats are next level. Here we go. Look at the seats as well. Go across a bit.
They're like Recaro.
Look at those.
Is that the only colour
Yeah,
that's
that's right.
it?
That's the one she had. That was the colour she had, yeah. Because
They only made like 70 or something.
Victoria, she launched
Yeah.
the Evoque.
I wonder how much money they paid her to do that. Must have been-
Good collab though, because British Land Rover,
Yeah.
the
That's right.
Beckhams.
Do they still live here now, do they?
No,
No, they're America, aren't they?
they've
They
got
live here?
various. No, they've got a house at basically on the entrance to the Soho farmhouse. they have a
Do
house.
you know what about David Beckham? I bet he pays taxes. I've got a feeling. Do you know, like how we all live in Monaco or?
Yeah.
I bet
Yeah.
David Beckham pays taxes.
Yeah, I do. I can't think highly enough of him. I think he's incredible, and especially remember when the Queen died, and he queued up for like
Yeah.
7 hours, the same as everybody else.
Yeah.
But then you got them
Top
two
man.
TV presenters that just
walk to the front.
walk
didn't
to
they?
the front and whatever. Like
That was
I
embarrassing
also
for them, wasn't
I
it?
also think he knows what the right and wrong thing is. You know, I think he thinks. I think he's clever enough to think, or his team, or whoever's responsible, thinks you will get better thought of, and it's correct to do things this way.
Absolutely.
You know,
I'd just say it's him. Just like
is he a sir yet?
yeah,
Well, good. He's deservedly so.
yeah. I'm pretty sure he is anyway.
Yeah, I think he is.
Yeah, deservedly
he
so.
is.
I'm a big Beckham fan.
Yeah, and me. I like Victoria Beckham as well. I used to. Well, we went to a thing called Jasper Carrot's Christmas Cracker.
Yeah.
And you used to get there and you didn't know what was on. So like they'd say, and next on is this, and it was like at the NEC, and they'd say like, oh, next is like the London Ballet. I think they're for fuck's sake, like that, and then you'd watch it and it would be amazing. And I'd never go watch them. So to have that 10-minute section, it was unbelievable. And there was the four women with the electric violins, absolutely amazing. And then Victoria Beckham played one of her songs. And they said, and next is a very special lady. And then she went, and yes, her husband is in the crowd, Mr. Victoria Beckham. And I'll never forget, everybody just went, oh, that's the. And then everyone was like, where is he?
No, he's
But he was like top, same as he is now, proper celebrity.
But him to this country is like the male version of Princess Diana.
Yeah, I agree. Well, yeah.
I don't know anyone who doesn't like David Beckham.
No. And he had such a hard time to start with, didn't he?
I can think of one
Oh, he
person.
missed
Go
that.
on. Rebecca Luce. Well, she liked him at the time.
How many helicopters? Moving on. How many helicopters have landed on the helipad?
Oh, hundreds.
Hundreds. Once a week?
Yeah, once a week. Yeah.
Like that. Worst and scariest test drive?
Worst and scariest test drive. Well, I wasn't in this car actually, but somebody wrote a Ferrari F8 off with my salesman in.
With Rob or?
No. A salesman. Well, yeah, as you can imagine, he's no longer with us anymore. He got sacked immediately.
Who was driving?
The customer was driving, but I'm not sure what happened in the whole situation. But the guy took an F8. But now look, if I get in a test drive with somebody, which is very rare, but especially after going on test drives with you, you know, as soon as I get the feeling that these people want to, you know, be an idiot, I just put it to a stop immediately.
Yeah,
you know. So if you don't do that, then it's your fault. You know?
Yeah.
You have a responsibility.
Yep, get that.
To do that. So yeah. So that was written off. But I get in the car all the time with people, and they're all very, very, very respectful.
Yeah.
Really, really respectful about a car.
Which is probably, you know, testament to your clientele, isn't it? So
Yeah, I mean it's very rare. We don't even offer test drives unless we offer test drives.
Yeah,
unless I say,
go and have a go.
Mark, please come out and have a drive, like I did with the P1.
I think you've said this before, though, because sometimes people go and you go, no, this car is amazing. Get in it.
Yeah.
Behind that steering wheel, and it will change.
Well, it happened last night. I sold a Ferrari GTC for Lusso to a guy who'd been to Greypool that day to look at a Ferrari Roma. And on his way back, he said, look, you've got a GTC Lusso. Do you mind if I come and have a look at it? I'm passing. I only live local, but I'm passing. I'm not sure it's for me. I just want to have a look at it. So he was looking around the car, and it was a V12. I was telling him how good the V12 is, and he was like, oh, yeah. So I said, have you driven one? He's like, no, I've never driven a V12 Ferrari. I've only driven the V8 Turbo. So I'm like, right, do you want to go for a drive? No, it's 8 o'clock at night. It's too late. Like, no. We went for a drive. When we went for a drive, we came back, and he was like, yeah, go on then, I'll have it.
Really?
Yeah.
So that's when...
The drive sold it. I mean, and I knew it would. If a car is not a good car to drive, I wouldn't offer someone to drive it because I know...
P1?
The P1, exactly.
I'd have never bought that car
No.
if I hadn't have test drove
But
it.
it's so good.
Yeah, like just, yeah.
I don't think you'd buy a car anyway unless you were able to have a test drive.
Bought plenty of cars about a test drive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Supercar.
Yeah, because like obviously when you have some of those Lamborghinis, you don't get to test drive them, do you? You order them 3 years before. So
Oh, I'll retract that statement.
still beautiful.
Somebody wants to know. Actually, it's Island Man Supercars. What do we think of Mark V Ford Fiestas if they've been signed by Mark McCann on the Isle of Man?
Absolutely
I
priceless.
remember signing it as well. They were great people on that island. Really, really good people on that island.
And somebody else wants to know if you're going to take the KTM over like you did the P1. You won't get it on the ferry, will you?
Not a chance.
No.
Not a chance. That won't work, will it, Reese?
No chance.
Not a chance. I thought he was going to switch himself
And
on then.
I looked
Give it
up.
the big thumbs down.
So you haven't got
No chance.
adjustable suspension?
It's got lift,
Yeah, okay.
but lift only brings it to somewhere really low. So to start with, it's really, really, really low. Put lift and it just makes it extremely low.
Yeah.
It's just not. But
Are you going to do anything about it?
Yeah, we're working on it.
All right, okay.
They're coming over to sort that. So fair play to them.
Or the only other way is somebody meeting you at the dock, putting it in a trailer on the ferry.
Yeah, of course we could do that.
And
Put it
then
on the
somebody
trailer.
doing the same for you the other side.
That's a good idea. We could put it on the trailer. God, you're good.
Outside the
Well,
box, you see.
actually, no, it's not going to work because the roads are so rough over the mountain because of all the bumps.
So it won't work.
No, but still, a good effort. Right, shall we do the news?
Welcome to this week's news.
Technology here is amazing.
Look at that. Look at that. And go.
Boom. Right. JLR. Earliest October now.
I'm suffering from this actually because I have one of my cars.
Still not got it back.
No, they haven't even called me. They haven't even spoke to me. They haven't even acknowledged me whatsoever. And to be
can't say
fair,
they're busy.
I haven't. I called them. I said, look, this car's on its third engine now. The engine that it blew up 6 months ago or 3 months ago has only done 6,000 miles. It's now been with you for 2 months. Like, where does this leave me? And he was like, Carl, honestly, don't even know why I'm in work because we can't sell cars, we can't register cars, we can't make cars, we can't get paid for cars, and all our parts are sold because that's the only thing that we could sell, and they're all gone. So, like, he was just so brutally honest. I respected it for him.
Car you're not getting your car back.
Basically,
At least you
it was
told
like,
me.
mate, you are the least of our problems.
The thing is, do they even know where your car is?
I think my car's at Guy's Salmon Coventry.
Because it might be in parts now.
Yeah.
Right,
Oh
moving
yeah, that's
on.
a good idea.
Auto Express has reported it's expensive to charge electric cars at public chargers.
Oh, well done.
Oh,
Great.
bravo.
Good. That's some reporting. Well done, lads.
I know. Right, British touring cars. Tom Ingram's got a 35-point lead over Sutton, and there's only one round left.
You into your BTCC?
No, we talked about this last
it's
time. I have
flipping
watched it a few times. It is
it's
highly
good.
entertaining.
Oh, it's getting so good. But unfortunately, I think Ash now, it's a big step now.
How many points are up for grabs in a weekend?
I think it's like 25 a race. So it's still possible.
Okay.
And they wipe each other out very regular. And Brands Hatch, rain. It's a short
Narrow
circuit.
track.
It's a short circuit as well. So it always last. I think
Makes
it was
up for
last
good
year,
watching though, doesn't
it? Was Tom Ingram and Jake Hill went. Oh, love a bit of BTCC. What else we got?
Right, BYD.
Yeah.
Do you know what BYD stands for?
No.
Build Your Dreams, isn't it?
I think it might be. That's some courage.
But anyway, they've opened their 100th showroom after just over 2 years.
100 showroom.
Are they a car showroom? I've never heard of them.
Starts with E and ends in C
They're
again.
literally, apparently, we'll have to Google this. They are the biggest car manufacturer in the world. Can somebody just confirm that?
What country are they from?
China.
Yeah, because they're selling all their cars in China.
Yes.
Or as
That's-
Trump would say, China.
I'm pretty sure they're the biggest car brand in the world.
Right.
Okay.
Oh,
There you go.
moving on then.
Knew it.
This is a good one. 3 people have been injured when a car crashed into Specsavers.
The joke's there by itself. Isn't it?
But were they in the car or were they in Specsavers?
Oh,
the one
imagine
that are
getting
injured?
wiped.
What I'm saying is, I've come here because I can't see, and you fucking run me over. You know. Oh, Sue Specsavers so fast.
And then I'm not sure on what country, but apparently 17 cars have been stolen from a cruise ship passenger car park.
Which is genius, isn't it? They're
The
not
cruise
coming
ship
back.
wasn't. Oh no, the passenger car park where you
Yeah.
leave your car. Okay.
17 people.
Well, 17 cars.
17.
Right. What have we been up to this week?
What have we been up to this week?
You have been practicing.
Oh, been with a guy called Ollie Kelly, absolute legend. Like, can't say highly enough about this guy. So he's got a BMW 116.
Mm-hmm.
They race them round a track. I'm doing an endurance race next weekend. It's 45 cars, 90-minute race. Not the fastest car in the world for definite, but my God, met all the guys from there and proper people. Proper,
That'd be fun though.
A lot of fun. Really, really enjoyed it. That was at the day off work yesterday to go there, and looking forward to it. I can't wait for these two to go on the day as well. But yeah, good, very, very good.
You
And
also had your last race in the Focus Cup up at Donington, didn't you?
not so good.
No.
It was. You still did amazing, but
So
Was that like a wife support? Like you'd done a mate? It was
it's one of them.
taking part that really counted.
That's exactly what that was.
At least you give
Well,
it your best. It was shit, really. Though, wasn't
I
it?
still love you. One of
Okay.
them.
Yeah.
So basically, what happened was I had secured second in the championship, and there was just between me and one other guy, Ali. We've all had our nightmares through the year: a crash, broken car, like just how racing is.
Racing.
And the last round, he had a nightmare. I was 50 points behind him starting the weekend. I won qualifying, gave me a load of points. Won the first race and fast lap, load of points. 5 points in it for the last race. Going down to the wire, I was starting further up the grid from him. All looking good. Might just snatch it at the end. And it got too dark and they didn't run it.
Oh no. Well, that wasn't your fault at all.
No.
Oh,
Well,
no,
they
you did do well if that was the
They
case.
did run it, but there was a crash on the first lap. And they had
I
to
reckon
clean
this
it off.
this smells stinking to me. I reckon someone's been paid somewhere to not run the race.
Well, when my friend who races in the the GT thing, the posh cars, I said to him, he said, "Oh no, it's a bit of a nightmare this weekend. We're the last race." I said, "No, we are." He said, "No, we are. We don't finish till 6:30." I was like, "We're going on after 6:30." He said, "It gets dark at 7:00."
Yeah.
I was like, and so
Bad organisation.
it was never going to happen. To be fair,
Yeah, bad organisation.
Trying
You
to
were
get
not to blame.
Trying to get too much in on the day.
Do you feel like everybody on the grid knows who really won the championship?
No, look, I know what you're saying. I agree. I think everybody wanted
It's
to
like
see
a Hamilton
battle.
Verstappen situation.
No, because
no.
because I don't think I was robbed, and I don't think he was giving it. Like it was very close, wasn't it?
it was very
It would have been
close.
great to have been a battle, but he definitely deserved it just as much as I did. So it's.
I think there's got to be some kind of shootout, though. I think
I
there's-
said rock paper scissors.
just anything for clarity, like just
I
for
totally
closure, just the fastest lap, rock paper scissors, arm wrestle, whatever it may be,
boxing match.
boxing match, whatever. Just you have to be in competition with this guy,
Chicken
just
nugget
to
challenge.
whatever. As long as he agrees and you agree, that's the thing, right? That's what we're going to organise. Let's organise. What's his name?
Ali
Ali, right? Ali what?
Topley.
Topley.
Ali Topley. If you're watching this, we have a challenge for you. You need to. You're not going to take this title, Ali. You've got to win it.
I'm pretty sure he's not going to take up the challenge because the winner gets a drive in the class ones, which is worth 30 grand. So that lack of light.
Yeah.
But fair play to him because he did keep his word. You had to
Yeah.
deal with each
So
other,
I
didn't you?
had to deal with him that if anything went through, if whoever won had got to go into the petrol station or the McDonald's or whatever, fully kitted up, fully still got your race kit on.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
he sent me a photo of him and the kids ordering the McDonald's
Helmet.
Like he didn't have his helmet on. We won't like he's let himself down more than me, but he didn't have his helmet on. But he was still
Okay,
fully
that
fit.
was fair.
Right. What else we got?
I went to Goodwood Revival.
Did you go?
Yeah, I went to.
Weather was bad, wasn't it?
Weather was
Right.
really bad. My brother was racing there, so I went obviously for the revival, but predominantly I went to like support him in his race, and it was
Is it a proper race?
yeah.
So what
So
was he
the category
driving?
that was in, he was in the Sterling Moss Trophy. So Jenson Button won the race that he was in.
That's amazing.
But there's
Worth taking
the
out.
caliber of cars. My brother's co-driver was Jimmy Johnson, so 7-time NASCAR
Yeah, I was going to say.
winner.
Yeah.
So my brother drives an AC Cobra called a Dragon Snake.
Is that expensive?
It's the most famous, most decorated AC Cobra of all time. So it's won so much over the
There's
years.
a lot of history on that.
Yeah, a lot of history, and it's pink.
Hell of a name.
Yeah, and
This is going wrong again. This is like going innuendo.
no, it's not. And yeah, that's the car there. And he done really well. And the class that he's in is amazing. When you consider when you're going into the first corner, so he I think qualified in like say 10th out of 28, and the owner of the car has to do the first stint, and then your professional driver comes.
Pro-Am.
Yeah. And I mean, there was like 4 Ferrari 250 short wheelbases. So they were like, one was a competition. It's like between 8 and 10 million pounds.
And then racing.
There were
these.
Aston Martin DB4s. There was lightweight E-types, low drag E-types. There were obviously
Thing is,
AC Cobras.
There's a chance a wheel's going to fall off or get brake fade racing them sort of cars and wipe somebody out, not by being a dick, just
Yeah,
by a
I mean,
car
they're going into the first corner and they are 50 million pounds abreast. And
There we go again.
and it's wet. The cars
Again.
they're sliding all
Again.
Oh,
And they're
yeah.
slipping through gaps which
My
aren't
brother's dragon snake looked incredible in the wet.
there. I don't want to see how.
You never seen this dragon snake?
Not my brother's.
Oh, it's lovely.
Honestly,
It's
you
pink.
too. You too. Going on about Goodwood though.
It was great. I took the wrong car. I got absolutely smothered.
What, take the Cullinan.
No, I took a 296 and got
296.
it stuck in the car
Didn't take
park.
didn't take the van.
No,
Should've
didn't take the van. Should have took the van.
Right, coming up, we've got a few things. World Stocks Kart Final this weekend, which is at Buxton. Me and Senna are going to go, which should be good. Western Beach Race soon be here.
You're in?
This time next weekend, we'll all be down at Western Beach Race, which is going to be amazing.
When's your training starting?
I'm not doing.
This is a race on foot,
This is a race on bikes for 3 hours.
on
The
bikes.
race on foot for us.
Yeah.
Because it's a long way down that
3
beach
hours, but like I've not been on a bike or nothing. I just think it's pointless because I'm not ready.
Well, yeah, I mean, all you're going to do is make your muscles sore for the day.
Is that's?
I
do you
believe
know-
in rest.
Imagine like having a boxing match, so you start learning to box now,
And
Makes
you
no
have a
difference
fight a week
tomorrow.
before.
It's pointless.
That's pointless. Waste
Absolutely
time.
pointless. I better being the less tired. I'm going to be tired.
Just
less tired.
Just do as little walking as possible between now and then. Eat loads of carbs and sugars.
That's the way.
You'll be
forward.
fine.
You have to have a pack of Haribo, don't you?
Yeah, like I'm looking forward to seeing everybody in an amazing weekend, but not so sure about. But I'm riding an electric bike.
Well, that's not a challenge, is it? You're sitting down, basically. Does everyone else in the race know your bike's electric?
Yes.
Oh, right, okay.
I'm going to be bullied.
Are their bikes electric?
No.
Okay, so you're in a Ducati, and then
So basically, this is a motocross bike, which is electric.
Yeah.
A new thing called Start. Very, very cool bike. Very cool bike.
Will it have any problems in starting? Because of it being left outside for like 3 days.
Nah.
oh
it's
no,
not-
definitely charge it up.
It's definitely not going to be outside for 3 days, is it?
So yours isn't going into Park Ferme?
10 minutes before the race, yeah.
Oh, it's like that, is it?
It's exactly like that. I'm not too proud to say that either. We're gone are the days where it would be like that. Right, what else we got? Anything?
Does the KTM need a new chin spoiler after the knocks?
Chin spoiler. We didn't get a chance to have a look at it underneath, to be fair.
No, you need to get it up on a ramp, don't you, really?
What?
You PPF'd it yet?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
yeah.
But
Onyx
still,
did that.
when
Brilliant
you
job.
when you ram it into the floor, though, it doesn't.
PPF is not
It's
really going to
waste of time.
So, what out of my cars, on the roasting side, what out of my cars would you have for yourself if you could have
P1,
P1?
but just not decorated as you've decorated it. PY. You got some good cars. You know, that 3,000 mile Black Series. I think I'm going to be going home in that tonight.
It's nice.
Good luck
as well.
on getting it out.
I'll get it out.
And when I say it's like brand new, obviously, I think like it is brand
You still
new.
got the DTM?
Still got the DCM.
You got the CLK Black Series?
No,
Did you have one?
no.
Oh, right.
That Black Series,
Yeah.
I paid £91,000 for that. 3,000 miles on it.
Well, you can't refuse profit.
Here we go.
So you got to take profit, Mark. You can't refuse profit. When one of your friends gives you profit, it's almost just written in the Bible that you have to take it.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a shame it doesn't work the other way around, doesn't it?
It does work the other way around. Of course it does. Offer me profit on anything I've got tonight, I'll sell it to you. How about that? I dare you.
I'm thinking carpet.
I'm thinking Countach.
Okay.
Oh no! One day I'd love One day I'd love a white one with white.
Yeah.
White.
Well, Wolf of Wall Street one, anniversary, or white.
Doesn't have to be even anniversary. To be fair, like it could be is it the Q8000?
QV. 5000 QV. I had the model previous to that. I had the 5000S.
I don't really care. Sorry, I don't.
Yeah. All right. Okay, Dad.
I mean, I don't care which one it is.
Yeah. So there's, you know,
That sounded quite rude, then, didn't it?
it was okay. It was okay. Yeah, they're all good, aren't they? They're all good. They drive like shit.
I can imagine they're horrific, but what a cool car to be horrific.
I just sold our red one, and the guys bought the number plate Wolves.
As a
Yeah.
So W8 LFS.
No, I'll show you it. Hang on.
Do you know all that's coming through on the comments is about carpet.
We're being
The
spammed for
only
carpet.
carpet Mark's eating is carpet.
Can't love it.
WOL1F.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Cool,
Oh, look good on that.
Yeah, on the contest, yeah.
Has Jane got her landing carpet yet? And then somebody else has put no, she's got more chance of carpet burns. Oh, I think by that.
You've been sponsored on carpets anyway, haven't we?
Well, yes and no.
Got a new video coming out this coming Tuesday, which is going to be amazing. Put a lot of effort into it. About JLR and the hacking, and
I mean, this is a proper terrorist attack, isn't it?
this is like the stuff and the video. What we've done so far is probably one of the best videos we've ever done.
At the revival, I was talking to, I won't mention any names, I was talking to somebody who owns quite a large array of Land Rover dealerships. And he told me that Land Rover is costing them £5 million per day.
Wow.
Every day.
See, we were told more than that when we were.
Yeah, and I was then told
Oh no, it wasn't.
$1 million an hour, but that's not correct. Basically, £5 million a day.
Apparently, well, we were told a month was $1 billion each month.
Well, no, because they just go out of business.
Yeah, and that's we saw.
Do these hackers? Do they want money? Are they? Is it a ransom
You'll
job?
have to wait till Tuesday.
The same people done Marks and Spencers, wasn't it?
Have to wait till Tuesday.
Well, I know it was. They'll drive Sirocco's.
But if you have any information on JLR's situation or want to help with the video, please let us know, because we've got still another couple of days worth of filming. But
Yeah, don't get in contact like if you're not happy to be on video or speak about it. We want to hear from people that are happy to be on video and are happy to speak.
and if you like, obviously it's crap times for so many people, and if you want to share that story,
Just about the effect it's having on people personally, it's massive.
Well, my sister's got a new Range Rover that she's bought, that's paid for, sitting in the dealership, just not registered, and they won't allow her to have it.
they haven't got the CFCs.
No. So that's frustrating for her. I have a
We
Land
were
Rover
thinking more
Defender.
about the people who hadn't got a job.
Yeah, but I mean, we're all affected, aren't we? And I've got a Land Rover in there, they can't get fixed, and it affects so many people.
But if you've got a new car there that you haven't been able to pick up through no fault of your own, that's losing money just sat there.
Of course
isn't
it is.
and and also as well, I'm
How do you know
sure
you're going to get your money back?
And if you're
Do you know what I mean? If they go out of business in a minute, what's going to happen?
it's true if you pay for it already. Which you will have
She's
done.
paid for it in full.
Like, imagine the people that are in that situation as well that have bought cars on finance.
Yeah.
Would those finance payments
Probably.
kick in now, or would
They'd
they
have to be reimbursed for them, surely. They'd be insured against it. Like the finance company would have to charge, obviously, because they've lent the money out.
Yeah, it's gone out of their bank, hasn't it?
But I'm sure there would be some kind of insurance where the payment is refunded to the customer.
And also, like some of those cars which are there, if you need a car, like imagine some people have sold their cars
And
the
going
day before,
to pick their new car up tomorrow or Monday.
So like, I just give. We don't need it now. We'll get an Uber.
I mean, there's so many. Forget the hacking thing. The compensation is going to be absolutely out of this world that they're going to have to pay out for. What? Now, someone now needs to go rent a car.
Yeah,
because they haven't got a car.
But they got. We actually have had one thing where the guy was, he was disabled, so he couldn't even. It'd been modified, and it was
Yeah, the hand controls and stuff.
But like, he can't go rent a car.
Yeah.
So he couldn't get, like, literally can't get.
What about the people who are not in Land Rover, who need their only car to go to their job and can't get there? You know, I mean, it affects so many people. It's unreal.
They reckon like there's 33,000 or something JLR employees, but the people affected is up to 250,000 people through the supply chain.
Yeah, of course. Well, yeah, I mean, I think that's probably an understatement as well.
Tuesday's video is going to be amazing, absolutely amazing. Because if you remember what happened round here when...
Is Jaguar affected as well?
Yeah.
Well, no one cares. No one drives Jags.
Especially States.
No one cares.
But if
No one's ever said, "Oh, I've got a problem with Jaguar." No one buys Jags. No one cares.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
But you remember, you will remember what happened to our local area when when the Rover went. Like
Yeah.
That was 10,000 people. This is 30,000 people.
Yeah.
So this is triple what happened then, and that was devastating for our local area.
So, on my junction of the M42, junction 11, where you get off to go to the showroom, have you seen the massive village they've basically built? It's Land Rover. It's Land Rover Parts Village. I mean, that is literally a town. They've built a town. Now that brought so many people to the area, and they built more shops, and they redone the roads, and they did all for this brand that was coming to the area. But now it's taken a backlash, because it's great when it's positive, but when it's negative, everyone's hurt. You know, it's affected whole areas of the UK.
It's a difficult one, isn't it? Because like this time, it's not their fault, is it? You know, like
No,
we've all made bad decisions,
yeah.
haven't we? But
Yeah,
this time, it's like it's just terrible. Good.
All good.
Right. Thank you, everyone.
Thanks, Carl.
Pleasure.
Thank you, Carl. Thanks for joining us. Thursday night action.
Yeah.
We can't next week. Be at Western.
Well, you will.
Oh, you're still going to have some action without me?
I'll come round if you want.
Oh, yeah. This is all.